Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight is a Catchweight fight at 74 kilograms and is scheduled for 3 minute rounds. Introducing your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SPG Drogheda, presenting Jordan Boylan. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing FAI, presenting Connor
You don't become an expert in the first day, you know.
You don't fail when you try, Paul. All right. Boylan in.
I've been looking forward to this fight as well. Connor Farrelly, a real athlete. You can see how ready he is.
Oh, landed huge shots right from the
finish
get-go.
here. He is ready to fight as Farrelly.
Boylan, though, very savvy on the back foot here, using lateral movement to kind of escape that barrage there from Farrelly. Oh my
This is vicious work by Farrelly.
Surely this isn't sustainable, this kind of pace.
This pace is not sustainable, I'll tell you that.
Farrelly's got a taxi to catch outside.
Oh, lovely little question mark quick kick there.
You can already see the marking up over the left eye of Boylan.
Boylan's been here before, though.
Look at Boylan's got this smile on his face. He's really enjoying it.
Yeah, Boylan's been here before. Look, this is Farrelly's debut, you know, and you can tell that with the amount of energy expenditure there at the beginning. He thought he was going to get out of there early. But you cannot sustain that pace.
Well,
and again, in a debut, there will be that inevitable adrenaline dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially because we're quite actually laying on the card here, so he's probably been thinking about this. Obviously, he's thinking about this, for the 8 weeks he's training for it. But especially, you're watching all your teammates go out, fight, win, lose. It's like creating all these nerves, and I'm sure he just can't wait to get out and explode and get the fight finished.
It's a head kick, but more so rolled with it than it landing clean.
Yeah, Boylan's throwing up nice head kicks there. He's keeping them guessing, and that's something you got to do to someone who's aggressive with their punches, is keep them busy with the blocks. Throwing up high kicks like that is going to keep Farrelly's hands busy. Lovely knee.
That is a really strong knee. Pinpoint accuracy.
Farrelly's really sitting down on these shots.
Yeah.
If Boylan can see the opportunity to really whip in a leg kick just as Farrelly sat down on some of those big shots, it could be advantageous for him.
Good to see Farrelly mixing it up here. Lovely single in the double switch there. That's very nice work. Good defense from Burke. Or from Boylan, sorry. Lovely kick.
Oh,
this is a
right
fantastic fight.
Very competitive from both guys. Very evenly matched. As we know, the fights here are always evenly matched, but
there looks to be a little bit of give in that lead knee now of Boylan. Just after one of those kicks, it looked like it was jarred a little bit. Be interesting to see if he starts switching up the stance or if it is kind of an impediment on his movement at all.
Oh, good level change. That was a quick level change. Very nice work there by Boylan.
In at the hips there. Now
and he's around the back there.
Fell off. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but now Farrelly finds himself in the neck, but
not a lot of time to work.
Not a lot of time to work.
Good turnout.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Farrelly is throwing bombs. Like, he is really trying to get him out of there. But you can see physically, Farrelly's hands are on his knees here.
It'll be interesting to see if Farrelly can maintain that kind of pace, that ferocity, throwing those big shots.
Boylan coming out in southpaw here, throws opens with a body kick, goes back into orthodox right away.
See again, the knee almost went from kind of under him when he took a little step back there.
Yeah, you can see he's kind of
tentative.
He looks to be a little bit Oh,
I don't know. Has Farrelly even thrown a leg kick yet?
He has, yeah, he has.
I thought he's been all hands here.
Look at
big
God.
shots.
Boylan has got a chin on him, but can Farrelly sustain this pace? I'm not sure. You can see him in the clinch position now.
I would like to see Farrelly, once he has Boylan backed up, just to pause, take like a split second to gather himself and maybe throw like straighter shots instead of looping shots. He's smothering his work a wee bit. He's not landing every shot that he's throwing. It's kind of, he needs to be a bit more efficient, but, you know, maybe he doesn't, because he seems to have the tank to be able to do this for 3 rounds.
He's an athlete, that's what he is. That left hook almost caught him there.
The movement of Boylan has slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, it has, but same as Farrelly. Look, you can see physically Farrelly is tired right now.
Yeah,
Boylan might sense this and start putting it on him here.
His hands are low, but, I mean, still very dangerous.
Good head movement from Boylan.
Nice
Lovely
shot.
uppercut from
Lovely
Boylan.
uppercut.
Oh, he's putting it on him. Farrelly is visibly tired here.
Yeah, the mouth is open. There's some heavy breathing.
Oh, there you are.
But he's staying on that leg, and he's back in the southpaw. He's
I
back
see
in
what
the
you mean about
orthodox.
the knee.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just takes one of them leg kicks around in the right position to make that leg go numb, so you never know what he's dealing with here.
I think it was the first meaningful.
Yeah, he's working the lead leg well here as Farrelly. Oh, nice
lovely
head kick.
head kick.
Oh, soccer kick.
Oh, is that a wee
Looked
land?
illegal to me, but ref didn't catch it. Perhaps it didn't land. Couldn't really see from my
Very
angle.
close.
I think if it had landed, we would have seen greater protestation from the corners or from
Yeah, you're right.
Boylan himself.
Farrelly on top here. I imagine he's going to use this as an opportunity to, you know, gather himself a wee
Recalibrate
bit.
a little bit, yeah.
Get his breath back. You know, kind of use this as a bit of a stalling time, or maybe not. You know, maybe he's going to let
Lets him
up.
back to his feet. He wants to go.
Big shots. He hasn't slowed down in these hands.
This pace is amazing.
I'm not sure if
And
it's-
he's into the double leg, the level change. This is unreal work from Farrelly. To do
Right.
this in your debut is fantastic.
Boylan flat backing a little bit now. That's usually a sign of fatigue.
You know, it's one thing for the person who's throwing the offense to get
Yeah.
tired, but if you're on the receiving end of that, that's
point.
exhausting as well. So I'm not actually surprised to see Boylan quite tired here, and you know, lacking a bit of urgency to kind of create some space in the bottom and get back to his feet. But I mean,
Both fighters
right.
taking it not, but don't get me wrong, Farley's going to be tired here.
Yeah.
Like Boylan could pull out the dog here. He clearly has that dog in him. And here we are, round 3. What a fight.
Yeah.
Straight back to attacking that lead leg.
Oh, that's a big shot.
Big right from Farrelly. Oh.
Low blow.
If Boylan's smart, he's going to take the full 5 minutes here.
Yeah.
I know I would,
Yeah, so would I.
regardless if it actually landed or not.
I've been there.
The tricks of the
I've
trade.
been there, the tricks of the trade. You'll take what you're given.
And you know, Boylan has the 5 minutes, but also every minute that he's getting rest and recovery,
Yep.
Farrelly's also getting the same rest and recovery. So it kind of works both. I'm
Yeah.
happy enough. If I get to see 2 rejuvenated fighters going at it again, happy days.
Both corners telling their fighter to breathe, along with a lot of the crowd, which is
Yeah.
kind of interesting to see.
I think Farrelly has recognised that there is some kind of an impediment on that knee because he is zeroing in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can see Boylan switching to southpaw, but he's not comfortable there. He keeps switching back. Oh, Farrelly throwing absolute bombs here.
I mean, the output's slowing down, but every shot is landing with intent.
Oh, he's throwing a lovely little Superman jab into a rear leg kick there, like GSPS.
Yep.
This is
It's
fantastic.
almost like a wee Supermanish, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh. Boylan's still in it here, coming back with some shots. Looking to push them.
Yes.
Farrelly up against the cage here. Slow the fight down a wee bit. But, you know, at this stage, you got to be thinking, is Farrelly 2 rounds?
Oh, what a turnout by Farrelly here
Beautiful.
to come take the centre again. To do this in your amateur debut is so impressive. Look at him. Oh,
Oh,
my
big
God, this is
shot.
amazing.
If you're Farrelly, you must be thinking to yourself, what do I need to land on this guy to get him out of there?
Oh, my God. Not
Telegraph,
for a lack of trying, though.
telegraph the takedown a little bit to Boylan.
Boylan needs to dig down here.
How do you boys have this scored?
I have it. Farley's doing the damage, in my opinion.
For me as well, 2 rounds up here for
Yeah.
me. So
I think Boylan is the more clinical striker, the more polished striker, but the greater damage and output, I think, has been thrown by Farrelly.
Farrelly hits hard.
Yeah, and he hits a lot as well. Look at that.
Nice
lovely
turnout.
Ramps him up, turns him around.
And he breaks off. This is what we were talking about with earlier fights.
Yep.
You know, he's breaking off and he's getting into the striking, which is suiting him here.
You know, he's looking like a seasoned veteran out there.
Closing stanzas.
Oh, the knee landed there. He tried to go for a kick and he... Oh, that's 2 knees. That's illegal for amateur rule set. First one was a kick that landed short. Second one was an intentional knee to the head. That should be a point taken away there.
Well,
it'll be interesting to see how referee Oren Wallace deals with this.
It would have to be a point. I mean, if it was an intentional knee to the head, there's got to be a point taken away there. I'd be very surprised. Oh,
Nope.
I'm very surprised by that. That was an intentional knee. There should be a point taken there. But I'm not a referee.
Big shots over the top, constant.
Oh, and the level change and the angle change as well with Farrelly. He shot in there.
Defense, though. Good
Great defense.
from,
Oh, that's going to be
Boylan.
tiring. That's going to be tiring. Let's see how this goes here.
Fight on a knife edge coming up to the 10-second clapper.
Those guys are enjoying this.
And look at that, breaking off the strike. These guys are, what a fight. Wow, what a pace.
Very impressive for Farrelly's debut. Both
What
fighters.
a debut, wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 lines of action, we go into your judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored the fight 30-27 in favor of your winner, fighting